Hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. So happy to be back to share some more information with you. So, who is ready to discover their inner coach? Because I am so ready to help you discover it. So, before we do that, I just want to recap about what we covered last week with the inner critic. So, the inner critic says things to you like, "Oh, that's too hard. I can't do it. What will these people think of me? I'm just not good enough." Have you heard those things in your head before or something similar? Sometimes we're very aware that the critic is there, but other times we're not. And the critic is there to keep us safe, right? It's this subconscious programming that's running. And oftentimes it shows up when we least expect it. Screaming its head off, trying to stop us from moving forward. Well, I'm sure you are glad to know that the critic isn't the only one that's running our subconscious programmings. There's also an inner coach. But often we pay more attention to that inner critic because it is so loud and boisterous and just causes trouble all the time. He's not being boisterous right now. There we go. So when he shows up, like I said, he's trying to keep us safe, and we pay attention to it because it's loud. And the coach often gets silenced by that loud voice. So sometimes it's harder to hear it. But when the coach does show up, it has nice messages for you, like, "I love you. I'm proud of you. Great work today." And things like, "You're such a great friend. You're so smart." So, has your coach showed up for you lately? Do you know what the purpose of your coach is? Because the purpose of the critic is to keep you safe. So, you could summarize the purpose of the coach to be to move you closer to where you want to be, or to help make you feel good right now. It's there to be supportive, kind, loving, encouraging, and like I said, to just make you feel good, to fill you up with love. So, as we discussed last time, your self-talk is the most important factor in your success. So, think for a moment about who the coaches in your life are. Maybe it's a parent. Maybe it's a teacher. Maybe it's your pet. And be aware that some of your inner coaches can also be the same voices as your critic, just depending on what situation you're in. That's completely normal. So, how often does your coach show up for you? And what is it saying to you? Share in the comments what your coach says to you and how it makes you feel when it shows up. Because the coach will empower you when you are ready to listen. So, next week, we're going to talk about how you can let that coach be in control of the conversation. And it doesn't have to be a fight. It can actually be easy and simple. So that's what we'll talk about next week. So be sure to join me. And if you can't wait a whole week, be sure to book in a discovery session with me. And I can tell you more about it as we talk and get to know each other a little bit more. I'll post the link for that in the comments. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Can't wait to see you next week. Bye.